Scene 27. Exterior. Irminsul Pyramid. Day. From a high angle, we circle around the eye room. It is a gigantic building, high above all the others. A beam of light shines from the top of its pyramid shape, slicing through the dark, billowing clouds. Sunbeams fight to appear between the gaps. 4 cathedrals protrude from each side of the pyramid. Down a long walkway, Aedon approaches. Its architecture, overlain with crystals, reflects the dramatic sky. Looking up, front doors rise towards heaven. Gathering his wit, Aedon notches the door open a crack. Interior, Northern Cathedral. Blinding beams of sunlight flash through the glass, reflecting like a laser gun out of control. Aedon turns at the sound of an Asterian choir, which softly serenades. Various beings sing the musical instruments, without need for a physical piece. Down the long center aisle, through the light, Aedon makes his way to another door. He pushes into Irminsul Pyramid lobby. Aedon's footsteps echo on the marble floor. Thick columns rise, supporting the upward slanted ceiling. Streams of high-pressured water form a curtain across the doorway. Wearing a tall hat, shaped like his beard, Ambassador Reef Talops turns to Aedon.
Haven't seen dark skies like these since a time long ago.
Apahi, Ambassador Telops. I've come to see Atiana.
The boiling curtain opens only to those who know its magical words.
You lift me up when I fall.
Nat deftgo in isieldiu avaljuker, as un shemo apulu.
Only the Asterians are allowed to utter enchantments.
Enchantments. Podes of pardons.
The steam dissipates, and the curtain of liquid parts. As Aedon walks through the door, a drop of water hits his palm. He jerks back.
Oh, the water. It's cold.
Talops looks away. Irminsul Pyramid, cocoon chamber. Aedon proceeds down a long, transparent road, suspended many feet above a deep pit. It leads to a center glass island. Hanging from hundreds of levels above, long cables stretch from the pit to the ceiling. Thousands of human-sized pods are attached, like knots in rope. In the center of the pyramid, an enormous beam of light originates from below and shines upward, through the pyramid's top and beyond. The stream of light buzzes for a second, then it flickers. A burst of sparks produce a body-like figure, made of light, yet trapped inside the beam. Cables holding the cocoons begin to tug. They zigzag around like rush-hour traffic. A mechanical arm plucks an envelope from one of the cables and aligns it to a space between the glass bridge and beam of light. The apparition in the light floats out and into a frozen body in a cocoon. It comes to life, turning from icy purple to rosy pink. The shell splits in two, slowly opening. Atiana walks out, beckoning Aedon. Follow. A water bus stops at the far edge of the glass bridge, where Aedon and Atiana board. It winds downward into the basin, encircling the thick beam of light. Irminsul Pyramid. Water bus. Aedon and Atiana face each other inside the cab. Between them rests a holograph-like projector called the transglass, made from illumination bulbs attached to a round base. The beam of light beyond their window shows that it is filled with discs made of light that rise inside its core.
The cylind discs. They move slow these days.
Aedon leans over edge.
Interesting. What would cause such?
A rising spike in the use of unauthorized enchantments may drain their energy.
Slight squirm.
Nearly everyone makes enchantments these days, I've heard. Most do it for good, do they not?
Good enchantments? Or dark magic? Do you know the difference, Aedon?
Atiana taps her hand to the transglass. A light projects from the base. It flickers like a black and white film streamed through a blue filter. Transglass to animation. Series of shots. Three-dimensional nondescript figures act out Atiana's story. Interior, Educatory. A young Cain and Aedon each write on the scroll, roll it up, and hand it to the proctor.
Once, in an age long ago, 2 Educatory mates there were, Cain and Aedon. Their final marks each desired to procure, to be evaluated by one of 2 instructioneers, one who graded harshly, and one who graded easier.
Educatory Bridge. The proctor carries the scrolls across the bridge toward the library tower. Storm clouds gather in the distance.
Looking into the future, fate did choose their road. The difficult instructioneer upon Cain was bestowed, and Aedon was set for an evaluation of an easy load. But fate was relinquished when this was overshadowed.
Interior, Educatory dorm room. Cain chants, raising his hands out the window toward the sky. Lightning flashes. Interior, library tower. The 2 instructioneers sit at a table as the proctor approaches with a scroll in each hand. A bolt of lightning strikes near a window. Frightened, the proctor drops the scrolls. Picking them back up, she crosses them, so they are presented to the opposite instructioneer. Aedon gulps.
Cain, desiring to pass with the highest mark of all, conjured an enchantment to negate his shortfall. With highest honors, Cain received his passing scroll, but Aedon was dealt a failing mark, which had a great toll.
I think I get it.
Exterior, agglomeration forest. A giant beast attacks the carriage where Aedon rides.
The season next, to the Educatory, Aedon did travel to learn. On the way, a beast devoured her, so she could not return. The best in our future, only fate does see and discern.